All right. Hello, my name is Joe. I'm back with the album picks because uh, I originally had a podcast for today, but uh, plans changed, and so I'm coming back with the album picks. I believe this is part 3. So hopefully you'll like these. We got here at the start, right here. I'm gonna start with the Miles Davis. I ended last time on Miles Davis, so I'm starting again on him. This is Kind of Blue. It's Miles Davis, John Coltrane, James Cobb, Bill Evans, all that good stuff. All of his members with him. Yeah, so this has So What, which is the intro from the podcast. It has some information on him in the on the back cover, and the front cover is him playing the trumpet. Is that a trumpet? Yeah, trumpet. This guy's was on Columbia Records. That's why that's there. So yeah, simple. And now we move on to our next thing, next album. We got King Crimson, Three of a Perfect Pair. I don't know if I'm allowed to show this because I might get copyrighted just for anything King Crimson related. I don't know. Anyway, this is one of their 80s albums. You got Three of a Perfect Pair, Model Man, Sleepless. Very, very obvious design choice here. Very just yellow on the symbol. And then the back has a similar structure to it. Has all the members. So you got Adrian Blue, voice fretted and fretless guitars. So he did 2 different types. You got Robert Fripp doing guitar. You got Tony Levin doing bass, stick, synth, and background voice. And then you have Bill Bruford, who does the acoustic and electric drumming. So it's a pretty good King Crimson album, 80s King Crimson. Either this one or Discipline is one of my favorites from that era of King Crimson. Of course, my favorite will always be Lizard, which I don't have, but that's my favorite, which is hilarious. So then we got this is a sort of I did this on the same day. Okay. So we got Mastodon's Crack the Sky. And yes, I'm featuring an old album the same day they released a new album. It just kind of happened that way. So, yeah, they had a new album recently, but this is their 2009 album, Crack the Sky. Solid, really good. Has that sludge metal, prog metal to it. Yeah, so the front's got got that. And this is part of their concept. They had 4 concept albums. This one's more I want to say time related. I think it's time because The Last Baron and all that is time and stuff. And they murder a czar, so I think it's time. And there's the back. Very colorful. You have you've got all these. You got Oblivion, Divinations, Quintessence, The Czar. It's a very nice album. I actually got this from my brother's collection that is now mine due to the fact that I don't know what happened actually. His record player is still here, but he is elsewhere now. Not dead, just elsewhere, as in he doesn't live at my house anymore. So that's that. Good, solid album. This is my favorite Mastodon album, without a doubt. Okay, that's just a fact. That's my favorite Mastodon album of all of them so far. And then, oh boy. Lastly, we've got this. We've got Opeth, and it's their 2016 album Sorceress. The only reason I know it's Opeth is because I know it's Opeth. Otherwise, nothing on the front tells you that it's Opeth. Also, nothing on the back tells it. Nothing tells you the band name. I think the inside does because it has the members. But yeah, this is a 4-sided, so it's got it's vinyl on 2 sides and then another one with 2 sides, so it's 4 sides total. Has some okay, I'd say, more sort of the prog side of Opeth, so not the old school death metal, but more of the prog rock ish sound with maybe some jazz influence in there. I find it a little weird. I didn't like all of it, but it's still a good album, because to me, I don't think Opeth can make a bad album. But it's pretty good. It's good. And so you got that. You got the back, which is the Sorceress and the guy. And then on the inside, you have all the members. Hold on, I gotta put the mic down. And the one on the end is on this end that I'm pointing at with my finger. That's Michael Ackerfeld, the main singer and rhythm guitar player. And they had an album in 2019 that I'm not going to try and pronounce, because I still can't pronounce it, because it's a Swedish title, because they're from Sweden. And so yeah, that's sort of my album picks for the week. We got a good mix of jazz, prog, and some metal in there, so that was good. And yeah, have a good night, be safe, good morning, good evening, good night, whichever one. And yeah, bye.